Do you know that plantain is one of the richest food you can find out there? When you make plantain, you boil it, you make it into porridge and all that stuff. It's very rich and it gives you a lot of minerals, a lot of iron and potassium, minerals, vitamin A and C. It is very rich in fiber and can be used for weight loss journey and for dieting and all those things like that. It also aids digestion. It regulates blood sugar and promotes general good health. So to cook this meal, I just washed the plantain. As you can see, I already peeled it and then I washed it. Now I'm cutting it. I will cut it into tiny chunks to enable it to cook properly. When a meal is cooked properly, it aids digestion. I'm sure some of us have boiled plantain ordinarily to eat, and we know that it is very hard. So to cook this particular meal, you cannot cut it big. You have to cut it very tiny so it can be very soft. So after doing that, then into a pot, you saute some oil, add onions and turn together. Then add crayfish. Crayfish is very important for this meal because it's very tasty. Adding crayfish, you add some pepper mix. Me personally, I prefer adding fresh pepper and little tomato, but normally you don't need tomato. You can add only pepper, but me I prefer adding tomato. Even in that tomato, I added some crayfish, so because as you can see, that it can still taste, because a lot of crayfish is very important in this meal. So you turn it together, you mix it together, mix. When you have finished mixing it, and please, as you are putting the oil, don't forget that this meal is a very healthy meal. You don't need to add too much fat, so the oil must be small. So after doing that, you add some water and then pour your washed, diced plantain into the pot and turn it together, mix it together so everybody can marry each other. Then you mix and mix again, and turn again. Mix, turn. Add some crayfish and some water into the pot. Then you are good to go. You leave it for a little while for it to, you need to cook. Give it that time for the plantain to become soft. When the plantain becomes soft, that's when you can turn it into a porridge. So now you can see that the plantain is already getting soft. I just added chicken broth. I normally boil chicken to put inside my freezer. So this